So on this episode of Nuts and Bolts Garage, we're going to be getting back onto that 1990 Eagle Talon. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be replacing the intake valves, cleaning up the exhaust valves, and getting that cylinder head back on the vehicle. Let's see if we can make this baby run today. Alright, so what we got here is, we got some new intake valves. This is the cylinder head for the Eagle Talon. I'm going to get to work getting the old valves out. So, let's make it happen. Alright, so, got the valves all tapered in, did the valve grind. Now, we got to put all the keepers in. This is the fun part. So, I'm going to get at it. Lost that one. Alright, 1 out of 8 done. So, to my surprise, we were actually able to get all the new intake valves in. We were able to get the 2 exhaust valves that were leaking the most cleaned up and sealed up. And the rest of them, just a little bit of lapping, and they sealed right back up. So, we got the surface pretty much all cleaned up. I'm gonna do just a little bit more scuffing up on it, get it nice and smooth and clean. Then we're gonna get over here to the engine. I'm gonna get the dowel pins pulled out of the block, and I'm actually gonna get you guys a little bit close up view actually on where the valves actually hit. Cylinder 1 here took quite a bit of damage where the intake hit. The intake on cylinder 2, cylinder 3, cylinder 4. So, let's get these dowel pins pulled and let's get to cleaning. Alright, so I removed the dowel pins. I scraped off most of the majority of what was on top of the block here. So now we're going to deck the block. I lubricated it with some oil. Got a sharpening stone here. And go around. Even pressure. All around. Until you get it as clean as possible. So I got the surface pretty clean. I'm going to go ahead and oil it. Do it one more time with 1000 grit. See if we can get it a little bit better. So, one trick that I learned, coffee filters. Use coffee filters, help make sure you get everything out of it. There's no fibers, no nothing that I left behind from a coffee filter. Just a little trick that I learned. You get this cleaned up, and we're gonna start getting the cylinder head assembled. So we got the engine prepped, ready for the head to get bolted back on. Let me show you the cylinder head here. I got it pretty much all assembled, ready to go on. So let's make it happen. Here we go. Get the cylinder head set in. Make sure. GoPro, stop recording. So we got everything ready. Let's get this head set back on. There we go. The cylinder head is seated. All right. Bolts in. So, the torque spec is 90 to 100 Newton meters. I'm not gonna just go at full willy-nilly right off the get-go. I'm gonna get everyone started, and then I'll do the torque procedure. Once you get the head torqued, we're gonna get this intake bolted back on. All right, let's do the last torque procedure. All right, so where I'm at on installing the cylinder head is it's all torqued. I got the lifters just resting in there. Exhaust is all bolted up. The intake is all bolted up. The fuel is connected. Most of all the connections here is done. It's time to grab a bite to eat, and then I'm gonna get back at it. All right, so finally got the timing set. Cams are in. All the lifters and rockers are back in. Most of it's all back reassembled. We're gonna be putting the valve cover on. Everything's all lined up correctly. So far, so good. So, let's get her done. I'm gonna get it done and get it fired up. All right. All right. she's a runner. She's back running. Not too shabby. Oh, got a fan cycle. And that's it for this episode of Nuts and Bolts Garage. Please like, follow, and share. Thanks everyone, and have a wonderful day. Till next time, I'm Outski.